Depending on where you at. We can't joyride in a stolen car. You know damn well he reported that to the police, and we gonna get pulled over. Hey, yo, you you 16. That's why you gonna get fucked up. Depends what the payout is. Yeah. He's on the phone. All right, nigga. Some towers there as shit. That's how you get one. This nigga gonna get himself in a situation here. The basement waiting on the invite. So I asked for an invite. Bro, we asked for an invite from the basement. You never did. Well, oh, okay. We're coming. It's the elevator.
You're cool. Come in. Take it easy.
We didn't leave it. I sent it back. All right, I'm back. Who the fuck you know? You 16. Care about your bubblegum dealers, nigga? Don't go blow it on OnlyFans either. Okay. I'm telling her not to blow it on OnlyFans. Okay. You don't.
How are you?
Well, that was like in the 40s.
I see you around.
You don't want none of my cars. You don't want. I don't have a Hellcat. I don't have a Hellcat. You gonna drive Chevrolets? We're in the garage. Save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. All right. Why aren't you in the Why aren't you in the garage? Cause you're outside. Fucking crazy, right? Get invite him back in. Invite him back in. Stupid. I'm not playing fair. The fuck? ass. Nah, this is good. We go to prison, not juvie. The fuck type of cop having an insurgent? Be for real. Hey, nigga, hey, shut up before I shoot. Hey, hold up. Hey, yo, alright, hey, put on friendly fire. I'm gonna knock this nigga out. Hey, get back in the car, nigga. Okay. Hey, stupid. Hey, I'm talking to you. Stop. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I don't give a fuck. Before you get shot right here. I don't care. Get back in the car over there. Make no fucking sense. This ain't fun. This is real life now. This ain't fun. This ain't Disney, nigga. Get in the car. I ain't say front seat either. Back seat. Get in.
Hey, what's up? How can I help? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
I don't know how we got all 5 stars immediately. Neither, I called them off, but now we got a real cop chasing us because y'all ass want to get in the fucking car, you want to be outside bullshit. Now I gotta deal with this bitch. Nah, this wouldn't have happened. This wouldn't have happened if you never got the fuck out. How you gonna try to pull up on the nigga that you just robbed? What sense does that make? Sit there and think about that. Don't say shit. You gonna rob him in broad daylight in front of all these people, right? No mask, no nothing. Yeah, you gonna be getting fucked in prison. You gonna get fucked in prison. That's gonna be you getting fucked. Light skinned nigga. You gonna get your ass black. You're gonna get your backbone out like you Drake, nigga. Right, nigga. This what you wanted, nigga. Oh, now you 16. Now you 16. Keep running that way. Keep running that way. Keep going straight. Cut across, cut across. Other way. What other way? Just keep running. Get lost. Don't go that way. Don't go the way we came from. Just keep running straight. Turn around and go the other way. No, you're not picking up shit. Go home. Go home. Go home. Take a left. Go to Cypress Flats and lose them. Go home. Where the fuck you stay at? Young niggas, don't listen, man.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to hear from you again.
I said keep running straight. Don't go back. They're over there. That's the area.
Owner's orders. Free doors tonight.
Did they just pull up on you and shoot you? Vinny, what happened? Did they just pull up on you and shoot you? They ran you over. That's illegal. Illegal. Can't just run somebody over. Them niggas died trying to. Hey, like, I know Yuri feel crazy. I caught him with a smooth ass headshot, yo. I looked at that nigga respawned. I know Yuri like, what? This is what he's trying to tell you. That nigga Yuri got. Oh, god damn. I caught that man. Yuri was so smooth. Yo, what is happening with you? That means what? Hey, Vinny. Go to go. Yo, Vinny, say that. Go to everyone chat and do it. Go to everyone chat. Act a fool.
If somewhere looks like it's off limits, it's off limits.
Was in such a confusion, right? So I saw him, and then I was like, okay, whatever. He's just hiding there. So I'm gonna let him hide. I went down the road, and I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna see how this plays out. All of a sudden, I started getting shot at by him, and then I returned fire. I got shot at first.
Okay,
Plus,
fair.
on top of it, we have two police officers murdered, so we're not on some fuck shit at the moment. Three
Yeah,
officers murdered, as I was.
No. The first two officers, y'all just gotta hold that motherfucker. That's just what that was at that point in time. But back to previously before that, why the fuck were we even being bothered with by cops?
What just happened right now?
But what? Why was who? I think it was Oreo and whoever the fuck else was in the car with him. I only saw Oreo's
Oreo and
name.
meat. Why we originally started chasing you? Because you guys
We got
pulled
shots
out
fired.
speeding. Yeah.
That's
And
because
there
we
was.
were getting shot at by a fucking helicopter.
What helicopter?
We thought we were getting shot at by you guys.
I don't fucking know. I don't know if it was a person. I don't know
Okay,
if somebody called fucking
Davis,
mercenaries or whatever.
in all fairness, if something happened where
Hey,
we needed 22 or
Davis,
something like that,
you
why
might
would
want
you
to
run
tell.
and then proceed to shoot us afterwards?
Tell Vinny
Tell Don
to
to
calm the
quit.
fuck down. He's shooting us down right now.
Dude,
We're
he
not
just
even
lit
doing
meat
anything.
up.
Stand by.
Got him again.
Hey, yo, didn't I tell you to keep running and not stop? I ain't tell you to shoot. Uh, Shoot in self-defense.
Hey there. Entries on the map. Thank you.
Yo, Vinny, as soon as you got in the car, we got all 6 stars on us. I don't know what you did. All 5. Yes, it did, because I'm recording. No, I had 1 star. When he got in, all 5 came. Bruh, I know you did it, nigga. I had 1 star, but when you got in the car, all 5 of them came.
Hey, what's up? How can I help? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Right now, I see it. The fuckers.
Like, what the fuck is going on? This is what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
what
figure
was
out.
that?
Yeah,
That
are we
was...
are we still doing the scene or what the fuck? Are they good?
Okay,
That's
how about
still
this?
going on.
Any all police officers here head back to Vespucci precinct, or if anything, what's the nearest precinct here? Okay, I got you. Here, just
I
follow
still
me,
need
boys. Just
I
follow
still
me.
need AC
Davis one,
Titan though.
which is literally up the
Anybody
corner.
need?
We're gonna
Anybody want to
Also,
ride?
check your Instagram.
Okay.
we're gonna go
The
back
chat.
to fucking.
Say what? For what? For what? Shooting at who? Nigga, did they present a threat? So you tell me you can't have a gun. You're not responsible enough to have a gun. That's what you're telling me. You just letting all shots. You just told me he turned around and you just started busting at him. And who did you start shooting at? Who did you shoot at? Was this a cop? What car? Yeah, what car? Was it a cop car? What type of car was it? A regular ass car? Nigga, I wasn't there with you. That's what I'm asking you. What fuck car was? What car was it? All right, then cool. Shoot his ass. Yeah, shoot him then. Shoot him then. I thought you talking about a cop car. You just started shooting because you over there fighting with cops and shit. I don't put it past you. Yes, you did. And guess what? You would have avoided it if you just listened to what I said and kept running straight. I don't give a fuck where you from. 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 You know what? I don't give a fuck where you from. When it comes to cops, you want to know something about cops? You want to know something about cops that's worldwide? Whether you're from Brownsville, Buffalo, Los Angeles, Nevada, you want to know where? You want to know something about cops? 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 Do you want to know something about cops? That's clear. You not understanding? Since you want to slug with cops, they got more guns than you. They have radio. They have night vision. They have tech over you. You don't get in no direct shootout with them. You clearly don't. You turned around and started shooting at them. If they shoot you, shoot back. You don't go looking for a fight with cops. You try to escape. Then why'd you go back? Then shoot back, nigga. You over here getting direct action with a cop. You get a sustained firefight with cops. Is you crazy? They gonna swarm you, nigga. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Yeah, from what you're saying. Cause you went back. For what? If that ain't what happened, tell me what happened. You, you ain't shoot nobody. You went back for what? Davis told you to go for it because you can't get in his car. And you went over there and got caught up for what? Exactly.
You are a priority call. Then, going from there, shooting at officers just even doubles your fucking bullshit. We're not going based on a high and low. Officers don't go based on high and low incomes. They go on bolos, especially on out patrols.
I didn't say income. I said type of vehicle.
Right, your vehicle matched the description. And our procedure is to pull you over
So
first.
my vehicle matched the description of matte black and tinted.
No, all black tinted and all blacked out vehicle and a blacked out tinted
All
windows.
black and tinted windows.
It didn't specify matte. It just specified black.
Okay, so
that's
those
it.
are
That's all
two
we had.
descriptions of all the other descriptions that somebody could get from a vehicle. Is it a 2-door? Is it a 4-door? Does it have any chrome trim? Did it have any colored
Davis,
windows?
at that point, that's not even our fault. Listen, we didn't get that information. We just got black vehicle, black windows. That's all we had. That's not even our fault at that point. We're acting based on what we got as a description. We didn't get the model. That's why, otherwise, if we got the model of the fucking vehicle, you would have been dead down to rights. Simple. We didn't get fucking model of the vehicle, 4-door, 2-door, that bullshit. What color the rims were, what color the fucking headlights were.
You would have had me dead to rights, or y'all would have never started chasing me.
Davis, we weren't chasing you at the beginning. We were trying to pull you over. That's the procedures. We first pull over, but you ran off. Whoever was driving engaged into a pursuit.
What I said in the beginning is, for some reason, I don't know if it was a player or if it was or somebody had called mercenaries, or if it was just a fucking NPC because of something else. I started running. I didn't start running because of y'all. I started running because my car started getting fucking shot at.
Yeah, none of us were shooting at you.
That's not okay. Look, realistically saying that, okay, that's fine. Realistically saying that, that's not like, I'm not saying this in an asshole way, but that's not my problem if your vehicle is getting shot at when we see the bolo vehicle and when we hear, so we didn't know what was going on. If you don't know what was going on, nor do we know what was going on, and nobody was shooting at you,
which is why I started running.
That's what I'm saying. Listen. So, like I said, if you don't know what was going on, nor did we know what was going on, and we're hearing shots as cops in the RP, we don't know what the fuck is going on, and we see your car speeding and going down, and on top of that, aside from you speeding, that's no big deal, but if we see the bolo vehicle matches the description of an armed robbery, we're going on that vehicle.
And like I said, I'm not upset about that. I don't know, I guess I'm more annoyed at the lack of due diligence in my eyes. That's my brain.
And what lack of due diligence would that be, specifically? So that way I can improve.
Just doing a better, initial investigation.
Okay, but...
When we went to go pull you over, you started running.
No, now to counteract that. When all we get... Like I said, a bolo is not an investigation. A bolo is a bolo. It is basically what the witness or the victim saw at the current moment in time. That is what we're acting on.
But a bolo is used as a means of the first stage of an investigation.
All right, what am I missing?
Yes, once the crime becomes an investigation, once the crime becomes the investigation. Well, I gotta unplug my fucking shit.
Hey, what's being said? What is being said about that whole situation?
The bolo thing is true, yeah, it's first means to investigation, but we got to build off that when we find a vehicle of that type of thing, you know? So when you find vehicles, like typically what they do, you know, you'll find a vehicle, you'll do the standard procedure, you'll pull somebody over, talk to them, say, hey, we got vehicles matching this description, you guys involved in any of that, license, registration, stuff like that. Then you build your case off something like that, you know what I'm saying? So once you built your case off of that, and that's not the person, you go and do something else like that. What we're trying to say basically is we don't know what's going on when Sean shots are flying. Me and Meat got shot at too, so we thought you were shooting at us. So rather than all this due diligence garbage and all of this other stuff and everybody arguing back and forth, rather than you guys pull over and then saying maybe like, hey, we're sorry about that, we don't know what's happening, somebody called mercenary or something like that, you guys still decided to keep running and then shoot us once we drove you off the road, rather than pulling over and making communication.
What would you do if you see not a regular cop car, not a regular cop car, an insurgent chasing you? It's an insurgent.
You
We're not regular
cops,
police.
And then we had the insurgent. Police. You shot at cops. You shot cops.
Okay, hold up. I got something for that.
You shot cops.
Watch this.
So you understand what we had planned?
Hey.
We had planned, Davis. I was actually going to contact you. We had a whole fucking operation set up to basically, I was going to try to ask you if the fucking, you guys were involved with the, hold on, Davis, can you hear me, yes or no?
Hold on, stand by. I'm joining on my phone because my fucking system's acting stupid.
Okay.
We're calling this thing back, Meat.
Alright, are you good? Can I continue or no? So, we had a whole operation to basically go on what Hood is saying, because he's like, we had a whole insurgent. Yes, we had an insurgent because that's the SRT. That's the SWAT team, okay? We're responding to an armed robbery. Alright, we had a whole operation set up that we were going to have LSPD, SAHP, BCSO, LSPD SWAT, and BCSO SRT to respond to this operation. We had a whole operation set. But when we see your car, ironically enough, you guys, literally this whole thing was a shit time, like basically wrong place, wrong time type of matter. When we saw your car pass by, it was game on. That's all we saw. We were like, okay, fuck, they're right in front of us. They're going to do something. Game on. We're going. Insurgent, everything's there. So we already had the vehicle set up and prepped. We were planning an operation beforehand to actually try to get you guys. We didn't even know what was going to go on. We were going to go, first of all, we were going to go track the car that was supposedly stolen and go from there, which none of you guys were even near that car at the time that was stolen because we had the footage we had the location and the footage of where the car was. All right. But when you guys come in, and like I said, obviously Davis already knows this because we already established this. So
he's still here.
He lagged out.
No, he's still here.
No, I'm here on my.
But what is this armed robbery he's talking about? What armed robbery? A store?
Okay, listen.
A store got robbed?
Hood, can you like just listen for 1 second, please? I understand that you want to.
You're talking, but you're saying an armed robbery. I'm wondering what armed robbery you talking about?
An armed robbery of a vehicle robbery. So it's a Grand Theft Auto / armed robbery.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Not a store, a vehicle armed robbery.
I didn't know what you was talking. You said armed robbery. That could be anywhere. So I'm trying to figure out what is where. All right, go on.
So, like I'm saying, basically this whole fucking thing started off with the wrong place, wrong time type of situation because we didn't know what was going on, nor did you know what was going on. And when we had a Bolo vehicle, which was matched the description of the blacked out vehicle with blacked out tinted windows, we were like, oh shit, it's game on. Fuck the operation that we had planned because the fucking target is right in front of us. We're going to engage the target.
How and then from we were the target?
Because of the Bolo,
that is already killed 2 officers after they started
aside from the officers being down, like I said, we had a Bolo because the person whoever stole the vehicle. So this whole thing started in this fashion. I'm gonna go from step 1 to what just happened right now.
I hold on. Before you go into the. Let's let everybody know we are peeing. It's not that serious. Like,
no. I'm good. I just want to clear this up because I'm trying to understand what's going on. So from step 1 to now, this is what happened in consecutive order. Okay, we got a police report. So not a police report. We had a police call saying that somebody had their car stolen. The officers went on scene, and they conducted an investigation. The person that had their vehicle stolen said that okay. His vehicle was stolen at gunpoint, and there was gentlemen all dressed in black. They couldn't, black clothing attire. They couldn't see their face. It was professional, blah, 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 whatever. They had guns pointed at the guy. They stole his car, and all he saw was a blacked out car with blacked out tinted windows. Didn't specify matte, classic, whatever bullshit. He didn't specify the model of the car. He didn't specify how many doors there were.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So that's what only thing we were working with based on what we were given as police officers.
Wait, Vinny, let him
come to us.
I'm good.
Yeah, okay,
So
that's what I'm saying. So like, if he said he had no subject, if he didn't know who the person was, how? Because you was doing it, like he said he was doing a drug bust or whatever he was doing, and the next thing you know, he must have
no,
saw your
this has
car.
nothing to do with drugs. There's nothing to do with drugs. This is armed robbery of a
No,
vehicle.
No,
okay. No, I said you had the armed vehicle. What's that vehicle called? What's that shit
The
called?
Bolo vehicle, whatever the Bolo.
Yeah, you had that
Okay.
out, right? So you said
So
you
the
had
way
that
we
out,
knew, so we didn't know it was you
was
guys. So
okay.
this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say in chronological order. So give me 1 second. So basically, after that, we stopped the investigation. We still had the bolo going, so that means all officers are supposed to keep their eyes out for a all blacked out vehicle with blacked out tinted windows. That's it.
Got you.
Our
Got
procedure
you.
when we see that vehicle is to pull it over. That's it. Otherwise, from that point on, if the vehicle, as in you guys, if you guys decide to run, you are engaging in a 1080 in pursuit, which is a pursuit with the police department, and therefore the police will come and
In
present
that
themselves.
vehicle. In that
In
vehicle.
that vehicle. If
Yes.
it doesn't matter. Specifically yours. It could have been somebody else's, for example. If we saw a blacked
Okay.
out vehicle with blacked out tinted windows, we're gonna go and pull them over and ask them, hey, were you
Got
involved in this
you.
crime, blah blah blah, whatever.
Got you.
But
Got
here's the
you.
thing: we were planning an operation to not to get you guys because we didn't know who it was. All we know was a vehicle. That's it.
You can't say that because you just said you was out to get you guys, and then we saw you guys, and then we just say forget everything.
Listen, that's what
no,
here.
no, he
That's what I'm
doesn't
trying
mean
to
it in
say.
that fashion, though.
That's what I'm trying to say. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm about to explain it. Dead to fucking rights. Give me 1 sec. So, like I said, as far as physical persons go, we don't know anything aside from black attire, no face, no nothing, mask. Simple. That's it.
Okay.
As far as
Yep.
person goes, we're
Yep.
focused on the vehicle because the vehicle is much easier to track than a person because people can
That's
change
true.
their clothing.
Yep.
Okay. Aside from that, so that's putting that aside. We stopped looking after the vehicle. We started looking after the vehicle that was robbed, the vehicle
Yep.
that was stolen. So
Got you.
thereon, we set the person that owned the vehicle. He said that he had to track it to his vehicle, and he tracked it to a certain location. So we were originally, we were all at the police station gonna set up an operation. We were gonna have a helicopter, SWAT team, LSPD,
Got you.
BCSO, SAHP,
Whatever y'all do.
LSPD,
Got you.
SWAT, BCSO, SRT to respond just to the car, not to you guys in RP. Just to the
Okay.
car. However,
Okay.
during that time, like I said, horrible time and shit time and shit time and place. We heard shots. You heard shots. We got shot at. You got shot at. We didn't know what was going on. All we saw as cops was your car, the blacked out vehicle with blacked out tinted windows, and we started chasing. That is why you guys saw a shitload of cop cars and a fucking insurgent.
Okay, crime. Did you have the car?
What
Did
car?
you have a blackout? Did you have a blackout car, bro?
No.
Somebody was driving a blacked out car. So I don't know who it was. I don't care who it was, but someone was driving a blacked out car.
Okay, now that might make sense to why y'all came up on me like that. Okay, alright. So I apologize because I'm like, yo, I don't, because one dude in a blacked out car pulled up on me, and I felt suspicious, and then he spun
Meat
around.
just uploaded the video clip.
Yeah, I got the clip. And
Yeah,
he
so did
spun
Meat.
around.
Meat put one in there, too,
Yeah, I got the
of
clip.
the initial.
Like, yeah. I got the clip. So that's why I felt a type of way because I'm like, damn, why he come up on me like that? And then next thing you know, the cop was right there and he shot me. Okay, that makes sense. All right, got it. All
So
right, okay.
Were you engaging a cop?
No. I was engaged in the black out car that spun
That
around the
wasn't that
block.
wasn't a cop?
He was. The cop just pulled up. I didn't even
And
see the
shot
cop
you?
until he killed me.
So he just got murdered.
Yeah, like the cop. When I say the cop pulled up, he just pulled up, and by the
was
time I
that when
turned
you
to,
got shot? Were you in Grove Street? Where were you at? When was it? Were you talking
I
about the
was in
first
Grove
part?
Street. Yeah, I was in Grove Street. Yeah, I was out there in Grove Street. That's where I was. That's why I say, okay, now it makes sense to why I felt like I got jumped because I thought the cops was working with. That nigga, I go front. I thought the cops were working with the dude in the black car. Like, hold on, wait a minute.
Okay.
So that's why I felt the way, and that's why I came back the way I came back. And I killed the cop that killed me. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought the cop was working with that blacked out car. So
Well, I
now it
mean,
makes
so
sense.
just
So
to
now
just to
y'all
remedy the
already
whole
know.
Wait,
situation.
was that blacked out car me in the black Challenger?
It was a black challenge, yes.
Yeah, that was me.
you.
I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to stop, but it just kept rolling and rolling. I was like, "Fuck! I know he's
Hey,
dead.
look,
Damn it!"
I was paranoid.
Yeah,
I was
now we
paranoid.
got the misunderstanding going. Yeah, I was
Okay,
trying to
alright,
stop
so
and I
yeah,
jumped.
okay, that
I
makes
wasn't
sense.
trying to knock you over and kill you. I was trying to
Okay,
I was trying to stop, get out, tase you, or if you shots fired, shoot back at you.
Because the cop, the next thing you know, the
I was on top of you, dead. You were dead.
Yeah, like I was dead.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
I was like, well, shit. I got him dead.
By the way, so the
Super
other cop
citizen
was
ass
me. Basically, when you were in Grove Street, I pulled up. I was in the area that supposedly you were originally dead at because when you died, basically as our procedure, the person that got killed is supposed to go.
What you gotta do when you die?
So when you die, it does. So basically, here's the thing. This is why we interact a lot, like in the RP. If you die, you can either specify like, okay, you're still alive but barely breathing, or you're dead. But you have to go back to where you originally died at. So that way, when normally speaking, we would have fucking at least we would have fire department and the paramedics to come respond, so that way they can come and take you and help you and put you in the hospital. But we don't obviously this session.
From your microphone, you were hurting my ears.
My bad. Obviously, for this session, we didn't have any, fire department or any paramedics. So we're just basically going with, just the basic kind of, shoot and kill, and then just figure it out later. Like, just go back to where you originally died at, and then we'll figure it out from there in the most peaceful kind of context. But when you died, and then I came up around the road, that's you saw me. I didn't see you, and then I kind of parked up because I was gonna block off the road because we're gonna make a perimeter around the area of the crime scene. That's what we're supposed to do as cops. We're supposed to make a perimeter, and then I started getting shot at, which is why I returned fire at you.
Okay, that might be true. I have no idea. I just felt a certain type of way, and I apologize because now everything that he says, I'm like, damn. That might be true, and I've been drinking, and this is just for me personally.
A little bit of alcohol affects everything.
Exactly. So like, I might jump the gun, like, oh damn, I feel something. But
all right, can we go back to RP now?
Yeah, I apologize.
As someone who's been in a bar fight recently, I understand the bullshit and where things can go wrong.
Hey, look, don't front though. The way we got that car was smooth as hell. Don't
Nigga,
front.
oh my fucking god.
Yo, shut the fuck up. You're incriminating yourself.
Nigga, oh, hell no, bro. God damn.
Hey, go find
hell no. Nigga, you just said.
You gotta prove.
Real quick, if I could just
not be dead ass.
If I could just say something, Davis, are you here by any chance?
I'm here.
So, in the future, to avoid, so that way, basically, what you were planning was in essence a priority call, which is completely okay. I have nothing wrong with you planning this kind of, like robbery. Just next time, just give me like a heads up of like what you're planning. And like kind of talk to that person like that you're about to steal the thing, and so that way, basically like it's gonna be rigged, but like so that way they can play along.
Register in the car when you took it.
So that's basically like that way they can play along with you and be like, oh hey, like my car got stolen, and this is all I saw, and this is what it was, and then like when it comes down to you, like you have free roam to do whatever you want, but as long as it just makes sense to what your activities are. Just, like, basically what I'm trying to say is just to communicate to me, like, saying, like, hey, we're going to be doing some shit. I'm not going to specify what it is, but we're going to contact somebody to see if they're okay with this, blah, 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 whatever. And to give you guys something to do and still fuck around and find out and all that fun stuff. And, like, just do all the fun activities. That's all.
Oh, wait.
All I'm asking is, like, hey, we're going to be doing some shit. And like it's just like
the citizen, but we allow scripted fuckery.
So the citizen is supposed to the citizen is supposed to report it, but only to a certain extent. What I'm trying to say is so that way we know what's going on, because your stuff that you're doing is a priority call. When you do something that involves the whole entirety of the departments to come and respond to you, it takes away from everybody else that's trying to do something, which is not bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but we're using all the resources for one call because we're trying to prepare for it properly to see what we're going to do. Do we need SWAT team? Do we need Air 1? Do we need a helicopter? Do we need whatever? I don't know. Something. We're just trying to prepare.
Okay.
But see
that's something hold on. Vinny, hold on. You want to know my biggest issue with that? For RP, from an RP perspective. Unfortunately, that's not how crime happens, unless you have investigators on the ground that are just like.
I'm not saying we're not going to investigate. I'm well aware how crime occurs. I'm saying in order to grasp and not have such a confusion like this next time, understand that I'm saying this in a reason of to prepare for something like this to not happen, to prevent something like this to happen next time. Just give me a heads up of what's going to happen. You don't have to specify what you're going to fucking do. I just need to know that there's something that's going to happen. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
I'll keep it strictly that, then.
But it has to be conducted in a certain manner where it's realistic to everybody's senses. That's it.
What's not realistic is the car carjack.
I'm just saying this is general status. General status. Just general status. Nothing.
What I'm trying to understand from you right now is what is realistic and conducive in everybody's senses. Because we all live in different parts of the country. Some of us even live in different countries.
From what it seemed, I don't know. Okay, now this is going towards Hood. From what it seemed, he seemed to be pretty good at shooting to kill cops like it's nobody's business.
Okay.
I mean, unfortunately, the three of us, we've played in free aim for the past 5+ years.
I understand. That's fine. But you have to understand, like, even in DayZ, like, when we do operations, obviously you're not there, it's somewhat rigged, the sense of to keep the longevity of the scene, of the operation.
I thought y'all might have had a problem with that, because y'all...
I got you.
See, okay, here's my thing. At least from, like, a shooter point of view, like, when I'm getting shot, I don't know that y'all are not trying to actually blow my fucking face off. So I just immediately go to kill one.
Look, if you're shooting, like... Let me explain it this way.
I understand what you're saying. Like miss some shots.
It's very difficult when it's very difficult to explain. If you're physically like if we can tell like you're trying to shoot to kill us, we will fucking shoot to kill you back. That's just a simple equation. That's an equation that everybody can work with. If you are physically trying to kill me, I'm going to kill you back. Simple as that. But as far as like pursuits goes, as far as standoffs goes, as far as shootings go, we need to keep the longevity of the whole entire scene because it's funner that way. It's more like if an officer just got onto the pursuit and he dies right at like the second of the pursuit, that's not going to be fun for him.
Be more realistic, crime. That's all he's saying. Just
that is realistic for me.
Like crime. Yes, crime. We try. Alright, this got nothing to do with y'all. We talk to him all the time about this shit. Crime. Everybody's not like you, bro. So you gotta think, you know.
I realized when I shot dude, I was like, damn. Like I thought when he said I thought about it, I was like, yeah, I was.
And that's what
I thought.
When we had like 3 cops die, that's what kind of got all of us pissed off. We were like, fuck, they're shooting to kill. Which is basically
I thought y'all were shooting to kill. Because I saw bullets flying towards me, so I was like, immediately it's just like, kill this dude.
So that's why when I say like, yes, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna let you know right now, yes, we are shooting to kill, but that's why I say when you die as a civilian or as a criminal, you're supposed to come back to where you're at, where you died. Basically, that way you can indicate to us, hey, I'm still breathing but dying, or hey, you just shot me in the chest. Or whatever, and I'm still alive, or hey, I'm actually fucking dead and I need the coroner's office to come pick my body up.
Alright, extend the gun.
That's it.
I'll shoot your kneecap.
So basically, crime, we don't want to die. We don't want to get shot. We don't want to do no gunplay. That's the last thing we want to do. Alright, bro? That's the last thing we want to do. Let's keep it peaceful.
We don't mind shootouts, but the point is we're not trying to have shootouts. Like nobody's trying to die in this situation at all. Like
if we RP and you don't want to die in real life, bro.
Exactly.
Like we get it.
I don't
get
give
what
a
you're
fuck.
saying. Alright, bet.
That's all.
We apologize, bro. Like,
no, you guys are fine. It's just you guys are fine.
bad.
Don't worry about it. Everything was just like a matter of like horrible timing, horrible place, just lots of fuck shit going on, like a lot of confusing things, and just everything was just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and then you got me in here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just want to have
No,
fun.
you're good. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I just want to have fun, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. Like, so.
Yeah, no, this nigga gonna yell at me about this shit later.
So,
what's
it called? Davis, you got an immediate 5-star. You started getting shot at by the actual cops of the game.
Yes.
That's what just happened.
When I looked at the clip back, I was like, okay, that was NPC cops for whatever reason with whatever the hell we had just did like a little bit before that.
It ain't the size of the gun
And it was,
dude,
to me, it was very confusing because I didn't understand what we had just did before that didn't warrant a fucking 5-star from the NPC, from like an NPC response.
You ever killed a man?
And then we had y'all right behind us, and I'm just like, okay, for whatever reason, they are fucking with us. And honestly, in my first instance, I thought it was probably fucking broken in the fucking helicopter in the gunner seat.
Yeah,
we do. Listen, I just wanted to let you guys know we do have instances where we will bring out I'm not saying for you guys, but in depending on how severe the situation is, like any call, we do have an instance where we are going to bring a helicopter, and that helicopter is going to have a chopper gunner, like he's going to have a machine gun.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's just basically that's like the severest like situation. Like that's like extreme.
So look, we're gonna keep it real. If there's other people in the lobby that's not police, and we in the lobby, anytime we in the lobby, we are gonna do fuck shit. We're letting you know now, so you don't have to ever question. Hey, what's going? Yes.
Hey, we ain't the only ones that fuck around.
Just make sure to also here's the thing, because I also want everybody to have fun, like aside from cops and you guys. Just make sure to keep it fun for everybody.
Oh yeah, but we would never, like I didn't kill the last person that we.
No, yeah, you're good. You're fine.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't shoot him or kill him.
Essentially, our restriction that I put on us, and I think that we all have a very, like me, Vinny, and Quime have a fairly decent notion of. As for the most part, we're sticking with pistols, SMGs, and shotguns.
That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing over here.
Unfortunately, that is like in a gunfight sense, that's really the only leg up that I can really allow y'all is to have like MGs and fully automatic ARs, because we do like our full time on this game is fucking free game. A lot of you guys aren't. I
understand that. Like that's why
we're going to take down our damage points, but our accuracy is still going to be our accuracy.
I know. I'm gonna shoot y'all in your knees and miss some.
No, don't shoot.
Look, that's look. All I'm saying is just to keep it simple. Just obviously, like if anybody dies, if you die, go back to where you died, so that way you can like this is when you die, you're basically talking out of RP. Like, hey, this is what happened. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. Whatever you want to decide. Keep it fun for everybody. Don't make it your priority to kill people, because if like I said, nobody in the RP wants to die, and that's not my point with this RP. I don't want people to be like having a gunfight or a gun match every 3 seconds. I'm trying to actually have like people living their life. Like for example, Dash was doing fucking postal work when he was in the fucking RP. Like, homie was doing postal work. He was delivering fucking postal deliveries. I was like, okay, that's great. That's fantastic, because it's actually something.
Cool.
You know.
But let me be real with you, bro. In the real life, shit happens, bro. People get robbed. People get hurt.
No, I understand that. I understand that completely. I have a very well grasp of what real life is.
We're the bad guy, okay, and we're
the
bad guys. So like, I don't see nothing wrong. Like,
like I said, I understand, and I have a very good grasp
besides shooting the cops, I don't really see nothing wrong with what we did. Like, I don't feel like we had to go tell him, like, hey, yo, bro, we want to do this with you. Like, it don't make it.
Well, no, it's like that. So that's the reason why. Okay, obviously, the reason why I'm saying that is because you can look. You don't have to tell anybody what you're gonna do to them. At least, whoever you're gonna commit the crime to, that's fine. You don't have to tell them. How about that? I'll make it easy. I'll make it simple for this. There's only one thing. I'm gonna say. if you're gonna rob somebody, you don't have to tell them, hey, I'm gonna rob you. No, you don't have to do that. But at least like if your crime is gonna become an issue where it's gonna be like a hefty crime where you know that you're gonna get a huge police presence, then let me know that you're gonna do some fuck shit. So I know and I can prepare for it specifically on how to do it. I'm not gonna tell all the other officers, hey, these guys are gonna do a fucking robbery. I'm gonna keep that a secret, but I know how to prepare for what's gonna happen in the next couple minutes or so, and I can have everybody react accordingly. So it keeps you guys alive, and it keeps us alive, and it keeps everybody else alive. That's it. If you want to rob somebody, you don't have to tell them you're gonna rob them. Just tell me, hey, we're gonna do some fuck shit.
Alright, cool.
Got you.
Anytime you see us in the lobby, we gonna do some fuck shit.
I know.
Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro.
AC, what was that first message that I sent to you when I first got in the session?
No, I know. Basically, Davis, when you send me that text, like when I say like send me like tell me what's gonna happen, I mean like specifically, like be like, yo, I'm gonna rob somebody, and we might actually, it's gonna probably cause like a police presence, or like, hey, we're planning on doing something. Like if you're gonna kill a cop, don't tell me you're gonna kill a cop, because then my security's gonna be up the ass. That you can keep a secret. But I'm saying like if you're gonna rob somebody, or if you're gonna do a bank robbery, or if you're gonna go rob a convenience store, or you're gonna go rob somebody's fucking wife and children, whatever, I don't care. Just let me know that you're gonna do that specifically, so I know how to prepare for it. But the only thing you don't have to let me know is if you're gonna kill a cop. However, do not kill cops just because you're gonna kill cops. It has to be scripted properly. Davis, I already told you, for example, if there's a cop that gets too close to your business or anything like that, then you can take care of them however you like. Don't tell me you're gonna kill them though, because otherwise my security is gonna be up the ass. Okay? That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, let's get it. Let's get it.
Alright. If you guys want to continue with RP, we can. For me, most part, I'm okay with whatever. I'm a little bit fatigued as well, and so it's up to you guys. We can do whatever.
We just
tired, as in.
God damn, Psycho! I saw that. What the fuck?
Because aside from when you guys joined in, we've been RPing for like almost 2 hours. This is now about 4-hour RP.
Yeah, this is the longest we've gone.
I'm about to ask something.
Yeah, I saw the timing of the IP.
What message did you send him?
IP? What happened?
What message did you get sent when we got in?
I didn't get anything from you, bro.
No, I'm talking about what did you send to AC?
No. He said, this is what he said, I hope you're ready. Simple, that's it. I'm like, that doesn't specify what's going on, that just tells me, fuck, I'm gonna, that's it.
Expect bullshit.
That's all I got,
Yeah, that's literally all that was. Just like, expect some shit. And this honestly was kind of like the shit that I was expecting you to experience. Mostly because I wanted my boy Vinny to have fun on his first time, but I also wanted him to get a crash course in what we're trying to do here.
Yeah.
And you can explain that better than I can. So I just honestly on this one, I was just like, I literally gave them a target. I was like, go rob him for whatever the fuck he got.
Yeah.
And they were just like, okay.
It is also a little bit easier. Like, I don't know if Vinny has Discord, but if you want to add him into the Discord, I do have like the rules there, all that stuff, whatever, blah blah blah. Everything's there. Like anybody can ask me any questions about RP, like what to do, what they can do. But as far as Davis, obviously when it comes to you guys, like you guys are the only people that I'm allowing to do this mafia stuff. Here's me telling you, I do hopefully wish that this stuff that you're doing actually becomes the more typical stereotypical mafia type shit, where it's like, okay, you guys are driving around in like nice cars, you guys have chauffeurs, blah blah blah, whatever, like that type of stuff, just for the RP sake, because it'll be funner.
Yeah.
But as far as when you guys are thinking about doing some crime, just like I said, if you're gonna kill a cop, make sure that it's along the lines of if they're getting too close to your business, and then you can kill them. But don't tell me you're gonna kill them, because then my security is gonna be high. But if you're going to commit a crime, like, for example, you're going to rob somebody at gunpoint, or you're going to rob a bank or whatever, like, let me know, hey, I'm going to do this. And I'm not going to tell my cops that this is what's going to happen, but at least I know how to prepare for what's going to happen. I can tell them, hey, we're going to need, for example, a SWAT team, helicopter, this many people, whatever. Like, at least I can tell them when this shit starts rolling, I can tell them how to react properly. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I got you. Honestly, this might be one of the only ones where we actually do the mafia thing, because we were having a talk a little bit earlier, and we might switch over to a different
Style.
Crime organization style.
That's fine.
So that's still up for us to be discussed. But
Yeah.
like you're still going to be dealing with an entire crime organization that knows what the fuck we're doing.
Right. Which is I'm fine with that. But just that's all. You already know the stuff. Yeah.
What would you prefer? I mean,
what do you mean? What do I prefer?
I don't know if you could deal with some type of criminals.
Oh, so I was saying at least because it's something that you guys know, which is originally why I went with the whole mafia thing. If you guys, I think Davis did mention a while back ago he's gonna do something like cultist related, which I don't know how specific he wants to do that, but basically like understand that depending.
That was when I was gonna do some solo type shit.
Hey, okay. No, don't
so, but the only thing that I want you guys to understand, like, whatever organization you guys do, just make sure you have a base of operations where it's like it makes sense to the thing that you're doing. Like, let's say, for example, like you guys doing mafia shit. I'm completely okay with like letting you guys own the Playboy Mansion, and like yes, obviously it's typical, stereotypical, blah blah blah, but like like for the most part, as far as like in RP civilian wise, like oh these guys are just rich. And the cops are like, okay, these guys are rich as well. But in reality, like, the deep down, meaning inside to the core is like, okay, these guys are mafia. Like that type of shit. If you guys are doing, like, cultist stuff, like, example I'm using is, like, for example, you guys would have been based out in, like, Sandy Shores, like, somewhere out in the boonies, like, doing your fucking operations, blah, 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 whatever. Like, that's like, that type of stuff. Just make it make sense to whatever organization you're going with. Obviously, like, just within the rules that I, like, one are in the RP, and what I just basically said to you guys right now, this just goes for everybody. If anybody dies, you're supposed to go back to where you were at and communicate from there. That's what I was trying to say is like we need more people in the sessions so we can actually have all the departments going. Aside from police departments, we want to have like eventually like an actual fully functioning fire department and paramedics and stuff like that, so that way they can actually respond to people that need help. It doesn't matter, like even like with accidents. It doesn't have to be like life-threatening stuff. You guys, you can, for example, one of you guys could have been in an accident and you needed, a fire department. We would have come to help you guys out. Like that type of stuff. It's like that's realistic stuff because I'm not trying to focus on the crime aspect of life. I'm focusing on life itself. Obviously, life itself has crime, and I'm well aware of it. The life isn't a beautiful place, but still, at least for us, we can make it fun and try to have some kind of enjoyment out of it.
Okay.
So that's pretty much my goal as far as like what this community is, what I want it to be. Simple as that. So, I guess for the most part, everything's slowly kind of dying off. It's up to you guys. We do have, I mean, yeah, it's a 5-on-5 kind of situation at the moment, but I don't know if anybody else is still going down for it, if what everyone wants to do. Based on them, I'm fairly tired, and I to be honest, I do also want to play Sea of Thieves as well because I've been on that grind a while.
Okay.
So, but as far as like today goes, it wasn't a bad session. Today was actually a pretty good session. We haven't had a nice solid session like this in a while. It's actually good.
Yeah.
As far as for Vinny goes, Davis, if you want to actually send him an invite over to the Discord, that is if he has Discord, I would prefer it. Hopefully he does, so that way he can see like what everything's like. And try to like get himself registered in as well, like to the cat system if he wants to, make himself some characters, blah blah, whatever, all that stuff. Like he can do it, see the rules, everything. If he has any questions, he can ask me. And like what kind of stuff I'm like basically that's being offered inside of the RP itself.
Got you. Code and Vinny, what y'all want to do? Y'all want to continue with the RP or y'all want to go play some Helldivers?
Make it off. Don't.
You gotta go out to the field tomorrow?
No, that's next week.
You better play some Helldivers, nigga.
I'll play later tonight if you're still on.
Nigga, later tonight, it's 10 o'clock for me, which means it's 11 for you. We both gonna be within the next 2 hours.
I promise I'm not.
Smell bullshit.
Oh, that was that s'mores?
Me, how good you think your connection to me would be on SharePlay?
That smell is your brains in the back of that bear cat.
Oh. That too!
Yeah.
I said, me, how good do you think your connection would be to me on SharePlay?
It does.
Just a general question.
Cheers, suck ass.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. I wonder how his Wi-Fi. Like, in general, me, how good's your Wi-Fi for where you live?
We shoot purple
Shit, that's
crayons.
fucking
Well, if it's any better than yours, then
Fair enough.
yeah. If it's about the same as mine, it won't be horrible, but it will be.
Nah. There are mafia families that want to run around in like these super armored vehicles. Purple bullets absolutely tear through that fucking bulletproof glass. We are not only criminals, we are scientists.
Purple crayons.
In RP, you're also scientists? Because I was going to say, I was like, you guys can use that to your advantage as well.
Alchemist.
I mean, we do a lot of testing.
Okay.
So,
drugs.
I think the day that like a lot of these like bulletproof vehicles with the agency started coming out, I think me and Crumb probably spent about 2 or 3 hours testing what bullets go through what.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna let meat kill me. I just want to start. I just want to.
Vinny, can you disband please after Oreo gets killed by meat?
Meat, come molest me, bro. Come on.
Is Vinny still in here? No, he in game chat. Okay.
Where are you, meat? Looks like we're in the same area. What? But we're not. Snipe me, bitch. Snipe me. Hit tricks on it, bro. Hit tricks on it. Oh, we gotta do this. We gotta do this old style. Oh, what the fuck, bitch. Oh shit.
Oh.
Alright, I think I'll say that for the most part we'll call it for the session. So I just called it right now. For the most part, 4 hours. A 4-hour session with about 14 people total was actually pretty successful. Everything went good. Even this little thing that was going on, it was just mostly a major confusion fuck factor. But otherwise, yeah, it's everything's okay. We're all cool and done. So yeah, it was a pretty successful session for the most part.
Yeah, I probably should have paid more attention to the fucking thing. The instructions I gave you were not very great.
No, you're good. Like I said, like obviously in the heat of the moment, you can't like even in real life. Like if somebody stole your fucking car at gunpoint and all you see is a black car, it's like, dude. I mean, like you're gonna only see whatever your brain starts thinking. Like you're not gonna think full details. You're just gonna see whatever. Like you're basically gonna spit out whatever your brain's seeing in like kind of like a seconds of like photo shoot memory. That's it.
Yeah, because I freaking was looking at the thing because, like I said, I was registering my vehicle, and I look up and I'm getting tased out the freaking door of my car.
Yeah. So, like, even for your case, it was a horrible situation because you were just trying to register your vehicle. That's all.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you know, I think everything's good. Everyone's good. It's all good.
Character development, though. I got pissed drunk, passed out right next to meat while he's a police officer.
Yeah. Alrighty.
But yeah.
Right.
Wasn't too bad.
Let's see. No, it was good. It was a good. All in all, session that was pretty solid.
Out of a lot of these role plays, I've been in some that left me pissed off because of some people.
I think no, yeah, I know. Let me see. Hold on. But yeah.
But yeah, nothing small like that actually. Really, it doesn't really get to me because it's just a car getting stolen. There's like